What if there were no secret? There wasn't a secret to success. And I will tell you, it's not a secret. But we don't always believe it, though, because for us to experience what we would feel to be success would mean that we have decided to become our authentic selves, means that we have decided to embody who we are. But that's an ongoing process, and we don't always get there immediately, and some of us never get there at all because we might become afraid of who we are. We might hide who we are. And I know that one well because I have done that. And so the reason that I use this title and that we will explain the secret to success again, because I had received that message before, just as you have. We all do, but we just have doubt. We have fear and doubt. But we're supposed to have those because that's the only way we can evolve. That's the only way we can do our job, which is to fulfill our life purpose or our mission. But we don't always know what that is either. Because as we come into the world, we create something new. We're supposed to be unique. But sometimes that can be difficulty as well. Because you're going to do something that no one else on the earth has ever done before. Because you're existing, so it has to be something that's unique from you. And so the only thing that will hold you back is that you will doubt that thing that you have, that you've been given. And that's exactly what I've done. But I've done that so that you don't have to. That is what we're each meant to do. When we come into the world, we discover something different, something new, and then others do not have to go through the struggles that we might have experienced. And I've had so many of them, so I know that that is true. And today might be the day that you will awaken to that because there's an energetic shift that is happening on this date. And some people might have felt that or understand it. But I'll leave you a few things because I put a message up today on my site, Any Advice for Today, which you'll see, and it says you're welcome. Because that was Wilhelm saying to all of us that we haven't paid attention. We haven't paid attention to what we have been given through our own guidance, because we all have guidance. We have intuition that we sometimes hear, sometimes listen to, but I developed something different. And as you go through the messages, you will see this because you've heard of the quantum field, how we can access information and then we can accelerate our understanding or our healing. Well, that's what Wilhelm has given us through me. And you'll see that. I'll leave two documents for you so that you can see it. But if you just go to the site and read the messages and go back to 2008, you will see that that first message, because we have cycles in our lives and in the world, that first message will, from 2008, you'll have to think about it for a while because you'll have to wonder, what am I going to create in my life and what did I want to achieve while I was alive? Because that is the only question that we have. And when we can answer that question, then we're experiencing success. And hopefully we do that before we leave our bodies. And that's what I'm doing now. I discovered that Wilhelm had given me all of this information that was organized in a way that no one had seen before, and I didn't understand it, but that's what caused me to heal and what it will do for any person who uses this work. But now I'm completing it because I only have done a part of it in terms of putting it together, but now I'm doing all of it because it's an extraordinary discovery. When we make a new discovery of something, we must give it to others so that we all evolve, and that's what I'm doing. But you will enjoy the documents today because they will open you to so much and you'll understand how much you've been given and why now is the time for you to awaken to who you are. And I invite you to join our work as well because that will do it for you. You can achieve success now. See you soon.